Hello everyone, Mike Lindell here. For 6 years I've been fighting to secure our elections, and today I'm announcing the largest privately funded recount audit in U.S. history. As you know, my primary race for Minnesota governor had major deviations and anomalies on election night. Well, we've now analyzed the election night reporting from the August 11th Minnesota governor's primary, and what we found demands answers. During that election, reported vote totals actually went backwards 55 different times across 25 of Minnesota's 87 counties. In one county alone, the report identified 6 separate updates where the reported vote totals went down. Think about that. When does a vote total actually go backwards? Well, you look at this. As vote totals were also being reported, all 7 candidates' numbers in the Republican governor's race moved almost perfectly in sync, 99.79%, which is impossible without the use of an algorithm. 7 different candidates, votes coming in from different counties all over the state, and yet their numbers moved almost in lockstep with no spikes and no dumps ever. Why? I'll tell you why. Electronic voting machines. We have to hand count the paper ballots. One of the few good election laws that Minnesota actually does have is it allows candidates to do a full-on paper ballot recount with no machines. Also, we get to have observers in every place the ballots are counted, and we're allowed to contest the ballots. This is not a left or a right issue. Democrat Senator Amy Klobuchar, who's also running for Minnesota governor, has also advocated to get rid of the electronic voting machines and go to paper ballots hand counted. On that, Amy and I agree. In fact, did you know that on July 16th, President Trump declassified evidence from our intelligence agencies, both the CIA and the NIH, against Smartmatic and the other voting machine companies? That those agencies have kept hidden from us for years. We now are using that evidence, which will vindicate me in the Smartmatic case. If this recount is not enough to change the outcome of my election, it will definitely help the greater cause of getting rid of these voting machines across the country. These machines are banned in 132 countries, which is 68% of the world. So why would the USA still be using them? For 6 years, we have fought the media, the deep state, the uniparty, the globalists, and the well-funded machine companies who tried to silence and destroy us, all because we want to get rid of these electronic voting machines and secure our elections and go to paper ballots hand counted. I believe this paper ballot recount and audit is the gateway to finally end the use of electronic voting machines in our USA elections. Please go to lindellplan.com and help us make this historic election audit and paper ballot recount happen. We are going to secure our election platforms and restore our great country together. Thank you and God bless.